think we're live. Hey, everybody. Bull, what's up, Pop? Hello. Dragon Hoarder, what's up? You guys hear me okay? Good night, good morning, whatever the hell it is. How's it going, friends? I just wanted to change some settings real quick. Andy, what's up? Peter Pan in the house. How you doing? Almost 1 a.m. I know it's late. What's up, Tam? How you doing? Jewel Queen. Hola. Everybody have a good day? Recover from trick-or-treating or candy overdoses. Yeah. How was Ace's Halloween? Like first where he's like really moving around. You're pretty good? I'm good. I'm a little tired tonight, I'm not gonna lie. Got my tea going though. Yeah. You're good? Tammy, hello. Amelia. Hmm. I think my cable is taking a shit. Yeah, I gotta buy a new cable. I don't have to buy a new one. I've got like 10 around here somewhere. All right, let me fix this. I messed up my stream. I was streaming Facebook, right? And I accidentally I accidentally removed it. Now I gotta reset it. It's a pain in the butt too. You've had a rough day? Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. You did lots of well, I hope your night will be better and you get some rest and rest all your worries, you know. He loves suckers and Rolos. Oh, that's so cute. I remember when kids were little, it was the best. Yeah. It was a lot of fun. I know tonight I was gonna play Pictionary, you guys, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to reschedule it again. I'm just not feeling up for it. Yeah. So I'm just tired. Easy enough to say. Plus, I got a bunch of loot over here, some new stuff I got today, so I don't have a place to put it. So I've been trying to, everything is fine. I just, it's kind of like this. I've been doing it every single day streaming, and then as I go on later and later, it gets harder to go live. So I'm a little bit tired, which is like a normal thing, you know? Yeah. But me, I feel pretty good. I actually enjoy being really chill. Plus, it's late, you know? I know. I think what I need to do is when I do Pictionary, maybe do it like at 8:30 or 9 o'clock. Do it a little bit earlier, like right after dinner. But that's kind of like when I'm with my family, so I don't ever like give up my family time. I have to be in a Pictionary mood for sure. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. Last night was kind of weird. We went trick or treating, we had a good time, and then like at 10:30, um, my doorbell rang. Listen to this, you guys. My doorbell rang, and I was like, we don't get trick or treaters here ever, like never. And I thought it was kind of weird, but I don't open my door late at night anyhow. And so my phone rang, and it was my neighbor across the street calling to tell me not to open the door because there was two kind of like shady looking characters going knocking on doors, and one had a mask on and a trick or treat bag, and he goes, they looked well over like 30 years old. So I didn't open the door or anything. They were going house to house, but who knows? Maybe he was just paranoid or looking out. But yeah, I know. I would have given him a big surprise. Don't worry. I was like almost gonna say, "Can I help you?" Because it's kind of late. Yeah. And my husband's like, "Just don't even answer the door." It's like, and then on the security camera, I could see them, but they were like intentionally hiding their faces. Yeah, say hello to my little friend. It was kind of weird. So I just was like, I'm not gonna answer it. Yeah, they just went away, but they went to everybody's house. You got 20 trick-or-treaters, and it was so fun. We usually never get any. It's so cool. I mean, kids used to go door to door. Now they go to like all the bigger neighborhoods. Two peas in a pod. Hello. Hey, Tina. Yeah, now they go to like okay, the trick-or-treating we did last night was ridiculous. We went to downtown, like neighborhood near our house. It's okay. There's just too many kids. I'm sorry. Like the line was literally like 30 kids in a line to go to one house. They have trunk or treat there. Yeah, we don't we used to go to trunk or treats. That's not trick or treating to us. But I know that a lot of people like that because it's safer and they know like that group of people in it. And it is fun. Yeah. Um Yeah. So we went to this last house, and I said this last night. The guy's like a philanthropist, and he gives out candy, but like the candy he gives out, like it's super nice that he does it, but it's like it's the candy you don't want. It sucks, and it's expired. So it just all went in the trash. And it's some weird candy I've never even, yeah, it's some weird candy. I'm like, we're not gonna go there anymore. I mean, it was nice. Like he literally would fill the bag up, and it's all kinds of like world candy, but there's like no information on it. So I'm like, we're not eating that. Yeah, I'd rather buy my kid a bag of candy. It's like, but they're still into it, so that was fun. We had about 20 kids. We bought them mini bags of chips to hand out this year. That might be it. Yeah, instead of candy. That's cool. 80s dude, what's up? Hello, Judy. Okay, just in case you guys are wondering, I do have my bin fully loaded as usual. And there's all kinds of trinkets and gadgets and things. Tonight, I'm just going to do a chat and hang out. I'm going to try to hang out for less than an hour, even though, we could chat forever. Your town does downtown trick-or-treating. Yeah, we have that too. We used to go to all those things, but when your kids get a little older, it's they're not interested in that kind of stuff. You know? They really aren't. And that's okay. I don't want them to ever feel like they have to go to something. I'm not that kind of parent. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like so this year one kid wanted to go up with their friends, so they did that. And then the other kid, we have to be with that kid um because I won't let him go with the other parents. No. You got your ET socks? They're fantastic. I know. I'm so glad you love them. Yeah, those are talk about a flashback, huh? I have a pair too, the same ones. I love them. You just use baggies and put candy in them. Oh, you like the Reese's? That's cool. So what do? Open it all up and dump it in there, or just like loose wrapped candy you put in there? We twinsies. I know. Kitty cat. Meow. Welcome in. Hello, William. I miss the days of getting popcorn candy balls. Remember those suckers? Oh, that's cool to do that. I love those kind of bags. There was a lady on our street that used to do that. And you know what? I feel real bad. We have a neighbor across the street. She's the nicest lady. She makes these baskets for my kids every year. And I forgot to go to her house last night. I felt so bad. We always go there like it's our last stop. That's the only house we trick or treat at because no one else really gives candy. But she'll like go to like Dollar Tree or whatever and buy all kinds of crap. It's like kind of like ridiculous, you know? It's very sweet. But I completely forgot to go to her house. But I didn't see her today, but she'll probably come over the next day or so and bring, yeah, the homemade popcorn balls candy. Oh, just hand out randomness stuff. One year, okay, Tina, one year when I had my own apartment way before kids, I lived upstairs above a business, and the front gate apparently wasn't locking right, so it was open. Kids came trick-or-treating there. I didn't have anything, and they were like older kids, so they might have gotten like a food. Yeah, I think I had Twinkies, beer. Yeah, they got all that. No candy. I didn't have any candy in my apartment. Fruit roll-ups. Oh, this Kleenex would have been good. But I did have some kids that trick or treat. It was like a dozen of them. Yeah, I gave the kid a can of peas. I'm like, hold on, let me see what I have. I mean, now today, shoot, adults be trick or treating. I did trick or treat last night. I didn't have a costume on, um, but there was table like in front of the houses because you don't even go up to the door. You go right and they have a table with a gigantic bowl. And then I'm like, I saw this lady and she had the good candy, and I said, what do you got over there? Trick or treat. She's like, you want some? She gave me a handful, but so I had my little like fanny pack kind of bag on. And she filled it up, but she had like 100 grand, which was my favorite, and she had like these mini. They're not Rocky Road, but something similar to that. I was like, oh, I just need like two or three of those. I didn't want a whole bunch of chocolate. I wasn't feeling it because like some of the that chocolate just doesn't taste good anymore to me. My tea's already cold. But anyway, it was fun. We walked 3 miles. Yeah, we walked 3 miles, and it was like 4 or 5 streets, but they're super long. I keep hearing about the potato getting handed out and the kids choosing them over the candy. Oh yeah, I've been hearing about that too. I saw it on TikTok. I saw it on TikTok, but I didn't really like I haven't seen that here. Oh shoot. So what was Ace for Halloween? I hope you sent me a pic. We had a 21 Pilots lead singer, and the other kid was like a colonial red jacket soldier. Yeah, it was fun. But the costumes are getting more and more expensive. This year was crazy. Well, I made my one kid, my oldest kid stuff. That was easy because it was like a t-shirt, iron on, and a couple of things. Mickey Mouse. No way. I want to see a pic. How cute. I was Minnie Mouse one year with my daughter. It was fun. What's up, one-legged witchy woman? How you doing? Hey, Banhold. Peggy, hello. Your son got a mitten, a used diecast car. No way. That's hilarious. Haley B, how are you? Yeah, that's great. What's the weirdest thing you guys ever went, like, thinking back to trick-or-treating, what was the weirdest? Did you guys get anything weird? I mean, Tina, I think your son wins. Hello, boar for snack. Hello. The weirdest thing I ever got, well, I can't say on here what I got. I got something really weird. I did go trick-or-treating as an older teener. Yeah, no, I've gotten some weird stuff. Because I asked for it. It was like a scavenger hunt one year with all my friends. They're like, let's not do normal trick-or-treating. Let's go on a scavenger hunt. You would get quarters. Oh, that's cool. I got a six-pack of beer once, and I was like 16. We went to somebody's house and they're having a party, and they were like a bunch of cool guys. And it was just around the corner from my total score. I was like a junior, and we took my nephew trick or treating with us. And my best friend's like, "Don't ask them for a beer," and I'm like, "It's on the scavenger hunt list. I'm gonna ask." So they're like, "Oh, we're having a party. We don't have anything but beer here," and I'm like, "Okay, I need a six pack." And I had my list, and I said, "See, I'm on a scavenger hunt." And they're like, "I guess it won't hurt. Okay, here you go. Are you driving?" And I'm like, "No, I live down here." And then they knew I said who my brother was, and they're like, "Give it to her." So we got it. And then, of course, we drank it. Hello. So I had one of them real quick. And I don't remember what kind of beer it was. Probably like Budweiser. It was horrible. Yeah, it wasn't good. But it was just fun. Almond Joys is the yuckiest as a kid. Yeah, nobody wanted those as a kid. Hello, Lauren. Um, I'm trying to think the worst candy. I mean, I like all candy. Back then, it all tasted so great. Now, and not as much. He got two. I love when they give a toothbrush out, actually. The coconut, you don't like it. Yeah. Oh, what was the candies we would get? Okay, remember the Mary Janes, the little ones? I thought those were so disgusting. Yeah, as a kid. Yeah, the toothbrushes for sure. Yeah, I would get those. I think they're called Mary Jane candy. I have to look it up now. Now I want to know. I think it is that. No, it's not Mary Jane's. They're in the yellow wrapper. I don't know what they were. They were like a peanut butter thing. They were gross. And they were like in a pinstripe clear with like brown stripes on it. You got an apple once when you were like 9? That's all right. Somebody was trying to give you the healthy. Yeah, Mary Jane candy's in the yellow wrapper and like longer. I liked Bit O honey. Those were so good. They don't taste the same no more. Your taste buds change over years. My son got some. I already went through his candy. I wanted to check it out. Sugar Daddies. Oh, those were good. But they'd like rip your teeth out, your cavities. Yeah, they would totally rip your teeth out. Oh, what is with whatnot? I can't. There we go. I was trying to do that for a little bit, but it wouldn't let me do it. I thought Bit O honeys were yuck. But you love them as an adult. That's funny. I know which ones you're talking about, but I can't. Yeah, I can't remember. I thought they were Mary Janes, but they're not. I wish. Yeah, they still sell those candy. I can't. I just thought they were gross. I actually hated the packaging, so instantly I hated the way they looked, the way they tasted. Your dad worked in apple orchards. Oh, that's funny. I There was a lady that used to make homemade caramel apples with the red stuff and dip them in peanuts. Oh my gosh, they were so good. Well, so one year we're like all eating them, and our friends like, you shouldn't eat those from that lady. She laces them with something, and we were like, what? Turns out she wasn't doing nothing, but these kids were saying she did. As you got older as an adult, you're like, oh, what is she putting in there? When I put together the saran wrap. That's cool. One sock in one bag in the other. They were cheap, yeah. Can you still get those at the dollar store? Oh, wow. I didn't know if you could. Yeah, what are those? I want to see. It's like a it's like a square that's real thin. Here it is. I found it already. It's peanut butter bar. Atkinson's peanut butter candy bars, individually wrapped. You can buy them on the Amazon. Those were I don't they were just gross. I thought they were bigger, but I guess they're not. Mm-mm, mhm. Those were like the worst candy, I think. They probably really weren't the worst. They just, to me, I didn't. What's up, Marshy? How are you doing? Hello, user Joe. Hello, Ballot. Yeah, we're gonna, I don't know. I would have much rather had the old-fashioned grandma candy than the peanut butter thing. And I love the old-fashioned grandma candy. That just is so good. Still, I love it. The old hard candy. I love it at Christmas time when it comes out too. I buy it. I just like to have it on my desk. What's up, Tracy? The other sock and another ring, same with mittens. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I don't tonight, but I do have one that I'm gonna be selling at a video game show. I just honestly don't know when I'm gonna have that show. Yeah, I'm getting ready to though. I am definitely getting ready to. So definitely give me a follow. If I do, not if, but when I have it, it's gonna be like on a Thursday because that's kind of like my best work day. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I only have one console, and I'm not sure that it works. There might be an issue with it, and I don't think it's complete. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure that it is complete. But I have a PS3 console, that wide one. I think it's like the Spider-Man one. It's not really Spider-Man, but it works, and that one's pretty good. And then I think I have a PS2. Yeah, as far as PS goes, and then some games. I do have some games if you want to look in my buy it now. I think there might be PS2 and 3 games. I only have a couple of 4. I think there's only one 4 game in there. You're welcome. Um, yeah, that candy was gross. So what was your raid costume? You miss me? I was a giant squishmallow eggplant. I was a squishmallow eggplant. It was cute. Yeah, it was fun. But it was hot as shit in that thing. Yeah, it was too hot to wear it. Just something fun, different. I had a different costume. Hey, Nerfines, how are you? Hey, Peculiar. Another lady was an eggplant. That was Hodgepodge Place because she loves eggplants and collects them. And I had some like other ideas for costumes. I actually made a croc, but it fell apart like the day before. A giant croc. But the glue that I used like messed up I had like this special vinyl. It like melted, it messed up, so it just kind of disintegrated. because I was gonna have a crock on me. That would have been so perfect. What's up, vintage girl? But anyways, yeah, it was so fun. It's on YouTube if you want to go watch it. It was a quick 10 minutes. I think I was on for like 12, but I made everybody wait for like the first 5 minutes. I didn't go on until I got the raid. I usually don't do that, but I was like, I think I will do that today. Why not, right? So it's Friday. It's almost Saturday. It's Saturday for some of you. Hello, ATRG. What's everybody doing this weekend? Anything cool? I have a roasted green chilies I need to use up. Any suggested roasted green chilies? Make some stuffed peppers. You love my costume? Thank you. Your plans fell through? Make some new ones. I don't know what we're gonna do. It'll just be me and the kids tomorrow because, well, someone works. So I don't know. I feel lazy, but we're gonna do something. I don't know what yet. Probably someone's gonna want to go to the mall and get some clothes or something. Yeah, I could have put toy crocodile. I didn't have any toy crocodiles, so that would have been out. I did think about putting squishmallows all over me, but after the croc fell apart, because I had some toys on the croc. I don't know. It's like the material I got my husband brought from his work, and it's like an insulator for like the cars. But the glue I used is that M3000, and it just totally fell. Yeah, it disintegrated the whole thing. I don't know what to do. Hey Sarah, how you doing? Tiana, how are you? We're going to the library, then to the Funplex to me. Oh, that sounds great. Dr. Peanut Butter. You're trying, but you're gonna see. No one's around. It happens sometimes, you know. Hello, Shock. It does happen sometimes. I know my daughter said she wanted to go see Venom movie. I'm not really interested. But I mean, I'll do anything with her, so I guess I'm gonna go see the Venom movie maybe tomorrow night. I don't know. Not really. I saw the last one. That's okay. Yeah, it was an okay movie. What's it? There was another movie out too. Hmm, I forget what she said. I don't know. Sometimes I can't go to the movies because I fall right asleep. I'm in the movie theater for like maybe a few minutes. Movie starts. I can't stay awake. Like literally just can't. Yeah, what time should Tina wants to know what time? You guys, yeah. Or like my couch is dangerous. It's super comfortable. And then I will bring my like cozy blanket, right? And I'm freaking asleep in 20 minutes. As soon as I sit on the couch and I'm sitting back, because one side is like a lounger, the other side has the auto, whatever. As soon as I sit on that lounger thing, because that's my spot, forget it. Forget it. Everybody knows I just fall right asleep. Probably because of my hours too. My hours, kind of suck in the middle of the night and stuff like that. You're on the when you watch movies, yeah, yeah. Well, if I sat, okay, anytime I sit for more than like 20 minutes, and when I sit here and chat, sometimes I'll get real tired. But if I'm moving around, I'm not. I'm awake. I was sitting here at my computer the other day, and I was reading. I was reading like this stock market thing because I dabble in that quite a bit. And my husband's like, "Hey, are you all right?" Because his desk is on the other side. I said, "Yeah, why?" And he goes, "Because I think you were snoring a minute ago." I said, "No, I wasn't." I fell asleep because he heard me. He's like, "You are totally falling asleep. Why don't you just go take a nap?" I'm like, "No, I'm doing it right now. I think I'm gonna do it right now, and I'll do like a 20-minute, just kind of like, quick eye closing kind of thing." Yeah, you're winging it. You can barely walk until you get a hip replacement. That's gonna be great when you do get one, if you get one. I know I need a knee replacement, but I don't really want to do it. I was a catcher for years and years, and my knee's jacked. It's not gonna get any better. So I'll probably be doing that in the next 5 years. What's up, 413? Stranger, how you doing? Hello, Bree Bastiques. Really? What's up? How are you? How you been? Yeah, it's good to see you. It's been a long time. I don't know what that is, Dr. Peanut Butter. Is that I have to look it up. You're good? Yeah, I'm really good. Thank you very much. Hold on one second. Oh, I thought somebody was coming to ask me a question, but not. Yeah, everything's good. I've been doing a 365 project. I'm sure you've come in for one of those. I'm on day 100 and well, hell, what day am I on? 152 days on Whatnot. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, can't really complain. Like everything is fantastic. Yeah, thank you. Both my in-laws got knee replacements not long ago. Yeah, they're much now they're bionic. I know it's crazy. People that get the knee replacement, hip replacement, like my friend Mary, her dad, he got one hip done, and then like the second day he got home from the hospital, I think he was only in the hospital for like a day. He was down the street walking. I mean, slow, but by about a week he was pretty recovered. Hello, Faith. How are you? Excuse me. It was pretty miraculous. So about maybe 3 or 4 weeks later, he had the other one. He had him fairly quick. Yeah, that's the thing. You got to get all that stuff in order, huh? Hello, Maddie. Hello, Hermione Peck. Your dad has had both done? Yeah, they make you walk right away because they don't want you to, get too comfortable and then, not deal with it. Yeah. Yeah, her dad, like, I don't know how old he was when he got the first one. In his 70s, like mid 70s. And he was a tall guy who played sports when he was young. So his body really got, he was, what was his job? He played not football, I think. He was a professional football player. And he got pretty beat up. But once he had that, and he was in shape, oh my gosh, he can do, like, the guy's running. He's like got to be 85 now because that was like 10 years ago. Yeah, 2 hours. Yeah, I remember when he had it done because I was visiting her, and I'm like, he's walking around her house, but he had like a little walker, because he had to go slow. Like, didn't your dad just have a? She said, oh yeah, yesterday's fine. Just walking around, felt real. I mean, just mind over matter. He said, I remember that. Yeah, they had to do a lot of exercises, huh? Yeah, and then my friend Kathy, who is she's not on Whatnot, but she was a mail carrier for like 35 years, and both her knees were shot from doing that, and she had them replaced, and she said it was the best thing ever. But she's almost 70. I think she said she's 68, and she's really active. But she says she stretches all the time, like when she gets it, because she said a lot of people don't stretch, and then their bodies are stiff. But she keeps moving because otherwise, she goes, it's gonna get tightened up. Hello, Patty. Yeah, yeah. I met her at like the senior thrift shop that I go to, and instant friends, really nice lady. I was trying to get her to come on Whatnot, but she doesn't really sell. Her sister does, so she buys stuff there for her sister, and then also she buys stuff for like homeless people and takes it to them. Hello, Janie. Welcome in. A lot has changed now to get to the first one. Oh, the surgery was different, huh? Well, Tina, I hope that you stay comfortable and pain free, because I know I read what you said there. So I hope you get some comfort, and that I know losing weight is not easy. So I hope you have it all work out for you. You had back surgery in July. It is rough, still recovering. Yeah, back is definitely really different and tough. And I hope you're recovering good too. I know I talked to my mom. She called me yesterday. She's 85. She has real bad neuropathy. And she was in a lot of pain yesterday, like horrible. So I was worried about her. She didn't call me back either. I need to call her. You're going in for D. Okay. Okay, I think that was a troll. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's gone. Jim, what's going on? Hey, Lone Star, how are you? Yeah, when I read it first, I was like, what is that? And then I realized it was. What's going on? Yeah, meds are everything, huh? Oh, for everything. Like a walk-in pharmacy. What's going on, Jim? How are you? Damn, he's back. Yeah, I don't. It's interesting that we have some because, uh, hold on a sec. Mount, I hope I'm reading your name right. Mo Nancy? Is that right? Welcome in. TRG, what's up? GR, all the friends. Yeah, take care of yourself, Tina. Those meds can be just too much. Got off a 2-hour phone call. Still recovering. I know. I know. Sometimes those phone calls. I know when I talk to my mom, like I love her so much, but like we're just different. And sometimes she'll go on because when you get older, it's you can tell your kid about everything that doesn't matter to them, but to you it might, about your neighbors, what's going on. And it'd be like 2 hours of this madness. And I'm like, okay, I gotta go. I love you, Mom. I love you too. Oh, you know what else? It's like another half hour. But I know one day she's not gonna be here to do that to me. But yeah, I gotta recover like 30 minutes, right? Yeah. It's yeah. But yeah, so when I talked to her, she was like in a lot of pain. But I said to her, get a heating pad and like put it behind you. Get as much like heat because that does help a lot. Hello, Vintage Alley. Hey, Ladybug. Hey, Voltaire's Wind. Yeah, a heating pad really helps. Like when I used to have like back pain and hip pain, I would get my heating pad and put it on the hottest, and it would just definitely loosen up those joints. Then I could stretch and stuff. The meds are causing new medical issues. Yeah, they will do that. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but I just know that from experience or people in my family. You're monitoring them good. Yeah, you should. You don't like taking them, but you have to. Yeah. I know my mom's on a lot of pills too. I hate it. And you have to be careful though. Some of them will like, I don't know what the right word is if they like if you take high blood pressure medicine and then you drink grapefruit juice, it like literally, I don't know if I'm saying it right because I'm obviously not a nurse, but I know with my mom, this is what they told us that if she does that, it like voids out the BP meds. It's like, what's the point of taking? But so you're not supposed to, you're not really supposed to drink that with high blood pressure. Like if you're taking the BP meds, we didn't know. Yeah. So take care of yourself, my friend. I actually don't take anything. I barely like to take Tylenol now, which is really crazy. And then every day I get up, I make sure I like stretch and stuff because my knees are pretty shot. Well, one of them specifically, but it's gotten better from that. Hello, Dad. Welcome in. Yeah, it's definitely gotten better from that. But thankfully, all is good. Hold on, I gotta go back to something. Oh, I know who this person is. Okay, there we go. Anyways, okay. Well, I was trying to fix something on the whatnot report. Well, the weight loss meds are working, then I plateau, but because of how they work, they cause issues. At some point, it will be good. Yeah, you'll find a healthy balance for you on all of it. What's up, Freddy Fines? 80s dude, what's up? I hope I hope that you, yeah, have it so it doesn't cause issues and get the right formulation for you, you know? That can be hard. So, let's see. I was trying to read something on my screen so I don't see the chat, so hang on. I was actually trying to report that person because I think they were just being dumb. Yeah, they weren't really doing nothing. Okay, done deal. What's up, friends? Welcome in. Hey, let's see what else I wanted to talk to you guys about. Um, there was something I was thinking about that I wanted to talk to you guys about, and I totally forgot. I wrote it down on that paper, but it's in the other room. Oh, once you get off the medicine, oh, that's good. That's really good. They'll go back to normal. That's fantastic. Are you still here, Bolt? I'm glad for that. I know medicine sucks. I used to take BP medicine. I just stopped taking it one day. I'm gonna be my own doctor. I mean, I'm not saying anybody should do that, but you do what you got to do for yourself. Yeah. And I feel way better. Yeah. And my blood pressure went away. And also, you know what? You know what the thing is? I learned, and I knew this for years. If you don't sleep, like get enough hours in, it actually contributes to high blood pressure. It's like a fact. I asked my doctor that. What am I gonna do about this insomnia if it because my blood pressure used to be up a little bit? And she's like, "Well, try to sleep more." I'm like, "I can't. You're gonna give me medicine to make me sleepy. I don't want to take that." And so it all worked itself out. Yeah, it's pretty low now. You take loads of pills daily, but they keep me alive. Yeah. Yeah, you got to do what you got to do. I don't really want to take any, but I know that would be a day that I may have to. Yeah. I want to be like my friend's grandma. She never had to take. Oh, good. Thanks. She never had to take anything, and she lived to be like 98. She just drank wine. She was Italian when your test came back. But then after you talked to your doctor, you felt good. Oh, good. I'm so glad. I know my mom, she takes a lot too, Lone Star. She takes so many, but she's diabetic, so she kind of has to. And actually, one of my friends, her husband, who's a friend of mine, he's not in good, like, physical shape, but he's active and stuff. Um, he had like a what did he call it? A heart stroke? I'm not exactly sure what he called it. Anyway, he has like some blockages that they won't be repaired with surgery or like a stent. So he has to completely change his lifestyle. And he's a huge foodie, like huge foodie. So we'll see what happens. And I'm fully changing like diet and exercise. Yeah. And what was happening is he was having like chest pain. And he went to the doctor, he thought it was gas. Sometimes you get that gas pain. And the doctor's like, let's do some tests. And then they did the test and they're like, yeah, no, this is a little bit worse than that. So now he has to fully switch. No, not that. No, not that. What's up, Lisa? How are you? But that's why it's good to go get yourself checked out if you can. Hey, Tio, how are you? What's up, Stackhouse? Yeah, aneurysm would be like not in the heart. It'd be in your head. Or unless you have some kind of, isn't there like a heart aneurysm? You're diabetic, you have cirrhosis. You got a bunch of stuff going on, huh? The list goes on. Well, I'm glad you're here, my friend. Yeah, he's a diabetic too. Like, I forgot what he called the condition something, but it's manageable, but it can never be repaired by surgery and stuff. He has to take massive amount of pills. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're taking care of yourself with the pills and all that. That was your mom? No meds, no doctors, etc. Was completely self-sufficient at 94. I love that. Until the bizarre issue, right? Uh, yeah. I'm gonna live to be 110, I said, remember that. That's the goal. So I'm manifesting that. I think maybe people do that shit and they live. Unless, who knows? Tons. But they told me 17 years ago, was that really? You showed them is right. Yeah, you do what you gotta do. And I feel like too, like there's people that overcome illness by like the thinking about it, like to get better. Like that they're just gonna overcome anything no matter what obstacle throws at them. And they do. There's lots of people like that like there's even people that like literally cure themselves, which is fascinating. Like what? But you see these, they're total medical miracles and whatever way they've gotten to be cured, they don't, could be through prayer, it could be all kinds of different things. Yeah, you got two young kids, can't go nowhere. Exactly. I feel the same. It's like, mm-mm. I have too much living to do. But we do have to take care of ourselves, our bodies, and all that, and our minds. Definitely our minds. Yeah. And it's hard sometimes because we don't prioritize ourselves. I prioritize myself. I'm first over all of it. I know it may sound to some like, arrogant, but it's really not. It's so important. It's so important to take care of ourselves. Hold on, I'm gonna fix something. As I mean a Tootsie Roll. Yeah, well, Tootsie Rolls are pretty good. I won't tell you what I ate before I went live. I ate some candy. I actually ate like four, the little pack of uh what the hell are they called? Just a minute. They are called ah oh, Almond Joy. We were talking about them earlier. The little mini packet's like $1.20. I ate like four of them on there. Yeah, they weren't that good. I ate one, tasted okay. Then I ate two, it was pretty good. Yeah. And then like the fourth one, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a headache from this. And I didn't really want the almonds because I'm not even really supposed to eat almonds. They're gonna mess me up. And you know what? It didn't taste that. It was like, why did I even bother eating that? I regretted that. I completely regretted it. But it's over, it's done. Yum, yum, right? Welcome in. I do love sugar though. I want to check my YouTube because of that. So hang on a sec. Halloween is bad. Hey, YouTubers, what's going on? I want to comment to YouTube, you guys. You love the almond joys? What's up, Fia? So, hey, caretaker. Hello. What's up, Isaac? I don't know if you guys are still over there, but somebody wrote, if you play popular or unpopular games, you will definitely go viral if you go live. Okay, well, I was gonna play Pictionary tonight, but I switched it up. I will figure out a date soon and do it earlier so we can play it not late at night. Halloween is bad? Why? William, why is Halloween bad? You love the Kit Kats? I do too. I love Twix. Twix might be my favorite. Dove chocolate bars are your favorite? I know you meant Dove. Yeah, those are good. I like how they have a cute little saying in the wrapper. Hello, Meryl. Welcome in. Smiles' face. What's up? Welcome in. Yeah, there we go. Um, the dark. Oh, you like the dark? You just like chocolate. Doesn't matter. I do like the Dove. You like the dark? I like the milk. Andes were good with the little mint in them. Yeah, those are good. I don't have like a favorite. I do like the Mr. Beast bar. They're pretty tasty. They're kind of expensive though for what you get. Um, but I think they have a milk crunch that's pretty good. Some fancy chocolate's so expensive but so good. Yeah. Yeah, like Hershey's, not a fan. I think their chocolate's just mm, doesn't taste that good to me. Not at all. What are they? The Mr. Beast bar? Mr. Beast is that YouTuber and he makes a chocolate bar. I don't have a wrapper over here. I would tell you about it. They're about, well, like if you get it at Vons or some of the Kroger stores, like $3.50 for a bar. It's not that big. Um, Target has it for 250. I think 250. It's like two for $5. But they're kind of like they're about yay thick. They have a little bit better ingredients in them. They're not like amazing. Yeah, it's I don't know what he calls it. I'll tell you right now. It's called Feastables. Yeah, they're like 259 at Target. And then they like have a smaller bar that's a buck 59 and then they have a pack of like 6. But it's better to get the $2.50 bar. It's a little bit better. You love Hershey's? It's the cheap holiday chocolates I can't do. Yeah, the foil wrapped. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got my chocolatier license back in 2014. I never No way. Did you really? Yeah. I don't know. I'm already yawning up a storm because it means I stayed up late. After I get off my live, I always stay up. Um, I don't know what chocolate. I do love Godiva. Like their chocolate to me tastes like so good. It's not gourmet, but it's like a little bit better than the. I mean, to some it's gourmet. It just has a nice taste to it. Welcome in, friends. We're just kind of hanging out, chatting here. Hello, Michelle. You saw Andy's baking chips the other day. Oh, I wonder what cookies would be like. Yeah. Hmm. We used to take the Andes and we would chop it up and put it in chocolate chip. It was so good. Mama Z, what's going on? Hello. OG Carrie 24, what's up? Yeah, we're just hanging out, chatting here. If you guys are the first time here, passing through or hanging out, I'm Dee. I'm Dee Archivist, and I'm usually on Whatnot every single day. I'm doing a 365 project, and today is day 154? 52. Who knows? I don't even know what day it is. So tonight we're chatting. It's so dark. Is it? I know I didn't turn. I have my overhead lights on in here, but I didn't charge my mushroom back there in my other light. And that thing has been on for like a month. It's battery operated. Those batteries are great. Yeah. So I just had it a little chill. I mean, it's like low lighting. I didn't put on the mood light or anything. I would. Do you want me to put on the blue light? You want the blue light just for you, or do you want the red light? I like the blue. I like the blue. The blue. You like that better? Or green? Or red? Red's like Satan. I kind of like the blue. The blue's like very cool. Yeah, I like the blue better. The red was cool. I did that the other night, but it was kind of too dark because I had the overhead and it looks good with the moon. Yeah, blue light special. I do want to do a blue light special show. Your favorite candy is that now? Oh, cherry cordial kisses. I can't do that. I can't have those. It's too sweet for me. Yeah, I used to love those when I was young with the liquid and stuff, but now, no way. Yeah, it would make me sick, I think, because I can't do super, super sweet. Like even those almond joys were too sweet tonight. Peacock, what's going on? Yeah, I couldn't do the sweet, even though I love it. Even though I love it. Oh, you know what I got today, but I gotta build it? Mama Z, you're gonna love it. So, you know the mini brands, how I have a ton of it? You took a bite of a Twizzler for the first time forever. Yeah, it tastes like, yeah, you didn't like it. Oh, they have good deals. I used to put bags in the freezer so I had them all year. No way. So Mini Brands makes plants. Have you seen this? You have to make them though. I'm not making them. I thought it would be funner. So I have to, it's all these little plants and you put them together. I haven't even opened everything. You have to glue it. See what this one is. Oh, there's like succulents on a vase. I can only do pool and peel. I like that one too, both. See, all this, I don't want to deal with that. I'd rather just much have it than a little water pitcher. I love the big rope licorice. Remember that one? Okay, let's see what this one is. The mini plants. Yeah, Mini Brands made the mini plants. And I started to open one. Oh, there's all kinds of shit in here. And there's no instructions. There's like a little pot. And then there's like glue. I can't read it. Garden. Mini Brands create a garden. Yeah, you don't eat candy, huh? Yeah, it's like too sweet. It makes your tummy hurt. We don't want that. For me, I mean, I like this. Oh, this is cool. I like candy, but a certain amount of it. Yeah. You didn't have any Halloween candy? Oh my gosh. How's that possible? But it is possible. I didn't have a ton. Couple bites. What's up, Sarah? Hey, Bria. Kathy, what's going on? I told you I just ate what I ate tonight, and my son gave me the 100 grand from his. Yeah, but I wasn't like craving it. You didn't go anywhere that you could grab some? I didn't. I almost bought a bag at the store, but then when I saw how much it was, I was like, I don't really need it. So I didn't buy it. I had good self-control. Have y'all checked out the bin? Thanks, Bolt. I know. I mean, I should probably make it. I just can't make sense of it, and there's no directions. They don't give you any instructions. There's like, okay, this is the vase, so this must all go inside here. This must go in here like this. Right, and there's like flowers that stick on the end of it. There's like a rose. Yeah, I'm just not interested. I like the other toys. I want it already done. I don't want to craft it. Yeah. You didn't want a whole bag, just a couple pieces. I wanted the whole bag, but I didn't really want the bag. What if they did mini Polly Pockets? I'm sure they probably already have that. Oh, those mandarin oranges are so good. I love the dried fruits. I'm officially old if I like that. Yeah, they probably already have made that. I love some cherry. Same, yeah. It just tastes good. You know what my favorite is? Is all the dried fruits, the peaches, and then they have the mango. So good. Yeah, but I just can eat a little bit, because it's super sweet as well. Actually, I just went to Trader Joe's and I bought them those 2 packs. Dried cranberry is pretty good too, yeah. What's going on? Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Yeah, I love that. I just went to Trader Joe's and bought some. One day I was like, oh my gosh, these are so good. Like when I first discovered them. And so like I ate the whole, there's like a oblong kind of pack. And so I ate them and then I ate another one. And then I was like, oh, I feel healthy. I'm not kidding. And then all of a sudden I was like, I ate 6 that day and I was like, oh my gosh, I made a mistake because you know what happens. And then I was just like not feeling good the rest of the day because it was too much. Yeah. You saw Werther's on the ground and thought, must be an old person trap. Then realized I liked Werther's. I know, huh? Or how about the butterscotch ones? Welcome in, friends. Yep. Officially old. Maple, what's up? What's going on? Howdy. We're just chilling, hanging out here. Probably gonna hang out for about 10 or 11 minutes and then I got someone in mind to raid. Just I was gonna do Pictionary tonight. I told everybody earlier, but I decided to reschedule it. Oh, she isn't on now. She must be gonna. Oh, she must have moved it. What's going on? How are you? Did you have a show today? And what'd you do? I actually had. I still have this earbud. But I think the sound is better without that. You had a $4 one? Oh, you guys are all chatting. Oh shit, that tea's a little bitter now. Necessities. I know I didn't even put any sugar in my damn tea. I haven't been putting sugar in my tea. I can't believe I haven't had coffee in like a year. I told my husband, I need to buy a coffee pot. So I want a really good like espresso machine. He's like, you don't even make coffee anymore. And he gets it from work because they have like fancy coffee service at his work. And he's like, well, I mean, if we need to buy one, we need to buy one. So I don't know. I kind of want to get back on coffee. Yeah, I could make a cappuccino. So I want a good one. I've been looking at them. I can't believe how much they are. It's crazy. I went on to sell one thing and it turned into an impromptu train that is still going. Are you serious? Wait, hold on a minute. Let's have a conversation. You went live to sell one item? Okay, what was the item? What's the train? That's great. Didn't you say didn't I scroll into your show? Or was I dreaming? I don't know. And I heard you talking and saying, I don't care if I have a show where I go live and sell one item. I literally had a dream about you. Yeah, but I don't know if I want that kind, Kathy, because it has to put the pause in it, and I don't want to like waste the. Dude, I did have a dream about you or something. Yeah, it was weird. It was. That's the one I'm looking at right there, Nespresso. Or I want to get a full on like cappuccino maker though, like that with a frother and everything on it. I mean, it's gonna cost a lot, but I like bougie shit, and I don't want to have to buy another one right away. I have seen those Nespresso ones, but I don't want that pod. I know you could do the. Yeah, that's what I want. Just a smaller espresso machine. It doesn't have to be like. But I asked Santa. No, I have something else I want from Santa. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy that. I don't like gifts. I have a rule. You can't buy me any household chore type gifts. Coffee pot's a chore. I'm serious. Yeah, no, that's an automatic. If it's a need kind of item for the house, I'm not getting it. Yeah, the pods are expensive. I want it where I can crush my own and grind it. Yeah, I want to get real bougie on it. Oh gosh, Zodiac comics. I've had so many dreams about Whatnot, and some of them have come true. I had a dream I was going to get sponsored by Whatnot, and I am. That's kind of cool. Yeah, there's some other ones I have that haven't come true yet, but they might. You love the smell of fresh. Yeah, I love it too. You did this afternoon, Kathy? You had a dream? Hey, Ellie, how you doing? If I don't have to clean it, I don't want it. Oh, if I have to clean it, I don't want it. Exactly. Yeah. Don't do the Mr. Coffee cappuccino machine. No. You know what I was good with back in the day? The old Mr. Coffee coffee pot. Those things, that thing lasts forever. Good night, Lone Star Loot. See you soon, my friend. Have a good dream for me. Are you going to bed? No, you're just telling me that. I remember I had a dream that I actually had a dream that I had a Whatnot van, like for my selling, and that I Whatnot like it was my car, but Whatnot paid for me to get it wrapped with like an advertisement thing with a QR code and everything. Good night, my friend. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. Anyway, I asked Whatnot about if they would do it, and they're like, contact marketing. Yeah, that'd be something we'd be interested in. Because it's like, basically, if they pay for the wraps, free advertising. But I never did anything with it. I don't know that I want driving that around. I can travel and sell. I mean, if someone wants to pay for the traveling part, absolutely. Or sign people up, it'd be really cool if they had that. But I don't know. There was a guy that was supposedly was doing that with Funkos and traveling around, but he never actually did it. He wanted to do it. Yeah, no, we're not going to take it to that extent, Peacock. They probably would actually. Yeah. You just have to propose it properly. Yeah. In dreams. No, I don't have a dream to do that. I don't have a dream to do that. I'll leave that up to you. I'll leave that up to you. Like a Wienermobile. Oh my gosh, that would be funny. Yeah, that would be really funny. Yeah, see, this doesn't even have that plant thing in it. It's so weird. I think he gave me the wrong one. I wake myself up often. No way, Tina. Are you serious? What's up, Karen? How are you? The Wienermobile. They'd have to pay a lot for that. It's not called the Wienermobile anymore. It's called Frank. Because all kinds of people got their feelings hurt and offended, and now it's called Frank. I don't care either way. It's still Frank. I used to call it the Frankmobile. Yeah. I've seen that thing. I've been inside it. It's pretty old. It's pretty cool. You're gonna dream about eating Whatnot logo cookies. Apparently not. Apparently not. There you go. It's because when you use it in a sentence, it sounds like, yeah. Well, they got upset. They got offended because the name got changed. Yeah. But that's their problem. They're just trying to be PC, I guess. And just make respectful to other people, I suppose. Plus, after, I don't know, 50 years, I think they probably decided to just change it to do something else. You got to sit in one over the summer? That's cool. It's huge. It's so weird looking, huh? Yeah. I've seen it several times. I'm sure they have more than one. I'm sure there's dozens of them. Maybe, I think they said there was 3 or 4 of them. But there's like a West Coast one. I don't really know if there's an East Coast. We can't name things. Well, we have to do better about naming them, I think. In my opinion, I think we have to do better about what we name them. Maybe after a while, Wienermobile. It's 2024. I guess they want to, be more respectful. I don't really know. I don't know what their marketing plan is, but, it's fine. Yep, had away with Bologna. The lady gave us, oh, that's cool. I have one of the old whistles, and then I have the little charms from when we went, and then I have something Wienermobile. I had like the plush. That's what it was. Those are actually worth money now. The original. It's not a plush though. It's like what do you call it when they are flocked? It's flocked. He still buys blown for. Oh, hey, do you know how much that is now? I was at the store the other day, And I was like, I love a bologna sandwich. And I thought, yeah. I was like, what the fuck? That's too much. It was $9.29 for beef bologna. I was like, dude, you gotta be kidding me. It wasn't even the big pack. I was like, and this thing is full of crap, chemicals. I'm not paying that. How much is it there? That's crazy. Yeah. I took a picture of it. I was shocked. No, it was nine. Yeah, it was nine. You're gonna get a price hike then pretty soon. Yeah, you bitched about 340. It's $9. Let me see if it's on my computer. I will show you guys. I took a picture of it because I was in shock. Because it used to be about, I don't know, $3 or $4. Let me see if I have the picture still. I was like, what? Oh yeah, here it is. $8.29 was the price. $8.29. You want to see? Watch. $8.29. $8.29 for a freaking beef bologna. What kind of shit is that? I went to the Italian butcher. It was way cheaper, and they have the real stuff. Yeah, $8.29. That was at Target, guys. $8.29. I was like, and it's the original one, 16 ounces, so it's the big one. It's $5 at your place. Yeah, fuck Target. Fried bologna is good. Yeah, I was really shocked. So then I went down a little bit more, and they had cotto salami, which I like. It was $7, and it's half the size. And I'm like, no, Target, you're being assholes. Too much. What's up, Louisiana Seller? How are you? Yeah, I couldn't believe that. And then, but I do like bologna with mustard. But I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it because it was $8. I can go $5. I think that's for that big pack. $5, okay, but 8. Yeah, no, not gonna do it. It's too much. I feel like everything at the market when you go to the grocery store, I feel like the average price is $5 to $7. Yeah, 3 bags. Oh, you got 3 bags for 80? That's a good buy. That's good. I went. I had 2 bags. It was over $100. Nice. You're gonna start a food truck restaurant? That's cool. I do buy some bougie shit, so that's probably why. Sarah Cusick, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. We're just doing a chat tonight. Everybody give Sarah follow. I hope you had a good show. Thanks again for choosing me to raid. I appreciate it. Everybody give Sarah a follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, friends. We're just hanging out. Hey, how's it going? We're just hanging out, chatting. Actually, we're just talking about the price of beef bologna. I can't believe it's $8.29. Bologna is just a hot dog that got run over right trying to cross the road. Exactly. Here in Canada, our dollar is worth less, but seems like everything at the store is $10. In Canada, everything here is ridiculous. Okay, so the orange juice, remember I talked about that like a week ago? The orange juice that I buy, I can't think of what brand it is because I don't drink it. You're closing your eyes. Talk to you tomorrow. Love you, my friend. Thanks for coming in. Anyway, it's they changed the bottle. It used to be a little bigger and it had more ounces in it. It was $6 for it. I couldn't believe it. It used to be like 3 something, 3.59. It's like doubled. Yeah. And its price is just gonna get worse too. Mm-hmm. Sup? What are you doing? Hey C Swan, how are you? Hello, Charlie Q. Welcome in. Welcome in, C Swan. C Swan. Oh no, you finally got your lasagna. Did you make it? We've been talking about food. Hello, finally. I know. You've been talking about that for months. Months. And this is finally the first time. Frozen. That's all right. Just as good. I know. We did this. We've been talking about food the last 3 nights for like over an hour. I'm hungry too. But you know what we got for dinner tonight? Because I don't cook on Friday nights and Saturday. We pretty much eat out the whole weekend, which I'm really grateful and lucky because, well, that's just the rule since my husband and I've been together. We're like, yeah, no, we're gonna eat on the weekend. I cook all week. We had Rubio's. It wasn't that good. I get the shrimp burrito usually, but I customized it this time. It was very bland. Yeah, I got the citrus rice. Hey Diana, how are you? It works. Yeah, but now I'm hungry because it's like all carbs, you know. But it wasn't that great. Yeah, it was like I don't know. My daughter didn't like hers, but their burritos they raised their price. Their burritos were like 10 or 11. They're like 14 now. You're not a big Rubio's fan. Yeah, it's like Chipotle. It's like whatever. Yeah, I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're good too. Yeah, I'm good. I'm a little tired, but that's typically I'm on the West Coast. I'm in California. How about you? Where are you at? Yeah, I don't know. When we always talk about food, I get hungry, but have I gone to the kitchen after and ate? No, I haven't. I went to the bathroom, brushed my teeth, and went to bed. Oh, you were writing something there, Louisiana, sorry about your truck. Hold on, I want to go back. Oh, you're starting making breakfast burrito. Meat option is ham, sausage, and bacon, pulled pork. You're gonna do breakfast burrito truck? Ooh, that sounds awesome. When Kroger, I don't have Kroger. Yeah, my breakfast burrito is gonna be stuffed for only $10. Oh, Kansas City, nice. I could eat a breakfast burrito right now. What's up, Michael? How you doing? Welcome in. That sounds really fantastic, actually. Oh, that's where at Kroger it's $9. I know. We have a place here down the road. This lady, oh my god, her tacos are so good. Tacos, everything she makes, but she makes it. I wonder how much her breakfast burrito is now. I used to go get her burrito. It was huge. I mean, I'm like this. It was hearty, and she would have eggs, chorizo, just whatever you wanted in there. And potatoes. And it had such good flavor in it, and it was like $4, and it was big, and big burrito. And then the last time I went there, it went to $5. So that's been a couple of years. So I'll have to go back. I do miss getting those burritos. They were delicious. Yeah. She puts like this, I don't know, some kind of salsa in there and it just gives it's not spicy. It just gives it a nice little flavor. Yeah, it's a Mexican restaurant, but her breakfast burritos I'm like, wait, you have a Mexican restaurant and you have these breakfast burritos here? And they're like all American style, right? Yeah, it gives you heartburn. And she's like, "You gotta try it." I was like, "All right, give it to me." Anyway, so I tried it. It was good. Yeah, because nobody around does those in the morning, but she does. And then I grew up in a town, and there was a place called the Corner Cottage, and they have the best breakfast burritos. Hers are way better than that. And I can't believe I'm saying that, but they really are. Their burritos probably got to be $12 at the other place. Yeah, I don't eat the chorizo so much, but if I go to her place, I'll get it. It's so good. You never had Mexican food till you moved to Texas? Oh, wow. Yeah, it's so good. I didn't really like it growing up. I was like, because you get gringo style, like Taco Bell and all that. I wasn't really into that. Because it makes you sick sometimes, you know. Yeah, Taco Bell's not it's not Mexican food. My friends were like, "That is not Mexican food." Sorry to tell you. You prefer soy riso to chorizo. Yeah, we have barbecue brisket in our burritos here in KC. Yum. But I love brisket. Ooh. Yeah, so like I love to try it so all different. Yummy. I'd rather have the brisket in there. Yeah. A little brisket, a little potato. Oh yeah. Taco Bell is equivalent to Olive Garden, fake ethnic food. Exactly. 1000%. Yeah, we talked about that last night. We talked about how much I think I hate Olive Garden because it's not real Italian. You know what I'm talking about, Kathy? Panda Express, same thing. And if you guys eat that food, pay attention to how you feel after you eat it. You're craving steak and tater tots burrito with jalapeno and onions and eggs and cheese. But you gotta wait till 7 a.m. That sounds really good. Taco is a huge hit in a small town in southern Arizona. Here we go about the food. The food is like a never ending. I think it's a very, very like, yeah, Olive Garden is, well, you can't really, I don't know. I mean, I can't compare Olive Garden with Taco Bell, but Olive Garden is not, I can't eat there. Yeah. I, when I was in high school, oh yeah, 80s dude, you said that before. Give you weird dreams. When I was in, oh no, it was after high school. I met this girl named Stacy, and I worked with her for a large Catholic school, and we worked with kids after school daycare, right? And so her and I worked at different schools, but we like really were pretty close. So she's like, "Hey, you want to go for lunch?" I was like, "Sure." So we were hanging out, doing stuff. We go to her aunt's. She goes, "Let's go to my aunt's place. We could eat there." And I'm like, "Okay." So her aunt owned a Taco Bell. Anyway, they were making, I'm going to just say it. They were like mixing the meat because it's not real meat. And I was like, "What is that?" And she's like, "Oh, that's how they make the meat." I'm like, "Yeah, right." She goes, "No, this is how they make the beef." I was like, "What?" And I was like a Taco Bell vegetarian after that. I won't tell you the process, but it was disgusting. Yep, it was so gross to me. They're rehydrating it. And so, anyway, I didn't eat the beef for a good 15 years. Yeah, I was a Taco Bell vegetarian, even though everything is cooked on the same as the meat. Anyway, yeah, she didn't eat it either. I don't think she still does. Her aunt doesn't own a Taco Bell anymore. What's up, CG? I don't know. Yo. Yeah, so I didn't eat. I was like vegetarian when it came to Taco Bell only. But I didn't really care for it. I was like, just, you know. But I will tell you something funny. Like when I do eat there, I don't like to eat the beef because of that knowing how it's made and everything. And also, Kathy says Taco Bell gives me more than weird dreams. That's funny. Yeah, Seaswan, you know. I don't know. I just can't explain it. It's just. Oh yeah. So does Chick-fil-A. Yeah. So does Chick-fil-A. So does Panda Express. Even though they say they don't, they're full of it. Yeah. I don't know. But the other day I went to Taco Bell, and I really try not to eat there. I'll get nachos with the cheese. That's about it. And you know what happens is when we went on Halloween. We went last night, and my husband wanted to get the Mexican pizza, which those are really good. So I said, "You know what? I'll get one of those vegetarian Mexican pizzas because that's what he gets." So and I'm allergic to avocado, so we don't think they're going to put guacamole on it because they usually don't. And they had it all smeared all around the whole top of it. It was a bit ridiculous. Yeah, it was a bit ridiculous. Yes, please. Yeah, it was so before you do that. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Thanks. Um, hold on, I had to take care of something. Hold on, you guys. I never understand why people do that, but I'm not going to bother with it. Okay. Anyway, what I was saying about, so the Mexican pizza at Taco Bell was it was really good, but what happened is they brought it out and called us, and they had smeared a bunch of guacamole right on top, and I'm like, I don't think the guy knows how to make it, because it's not like that. It's just like beans and cheese, but it's like crunchy little, I think, tortilla. I'm not really sure. And so we asked him, can you make another one? Because we didn't know that would be on there. It never is. No problem. Yeah. Denny's. Yeah, I won't eat there. They all have some kind of issue. I mean, it doesn't matter really where you eat. A lot of places. Whataburger is Texas #1 burger. I had that before. It was really good. We had a good service there and everything. Yeah, they did. They changed the chips and the cheese. But I would eat the Mexican pizza again. That was actually pretty good at Taco Bell. Yeah, there's no beef on it. It's just beans and cheese, really. Yeah, I think it was just beans and cheese. Wait, they changed. Hold on. You got a drink. Wait, you got a drink with a caterpillar in it at Disney's? Did Denny's? 80s dude. Oh my gosh. I have a lot of stories about Denny's. Yeah. Okay, hang on. I have 2 tonight. All right, there we go. You've lost 20 pounds? That's great. How do you feel? That's so gross. In the drink in 4 months. That's good. That's good. I'm sure you feel better. Good for you, though. I'm trying to think if I had anything like, oh, you know what happened? I've had a lot of weird things. I love Bob's Big Boy, so I used to go to the one in Burbank, and they hurt your tummy. You probably got to eat something a little bit before you take them. So I went. It was like late at night, or was I with my mom? I can't quite remember. I think I was like late at night, and we were going like after the bar or something, and I ordered up a Bob's Big Boy combo, so it comes with the burger, and then I got onion rings instead of fries, and then it comes with a side salad because it's like Big Boy combo, I think. And so the salad came, yes, and the salad came. It looked so good, and I got ranch dressing like on the sides because I dipped my fork and put a little bit, not a whole bunch. And I'm eating the salad, and I'm like, so good. I mean, it's watered. It's the crappiest lettuce ever. It's like iceberg. And I looked down and there's a fucking fly on my salad. I was like, are you kidding me? I couldn't eat it. Because I was like, oh my God. I didn't eat a fly. I mean, I knew that. But I couldn't. So I never ate a Big Boy combo again. I had to look at my cheeseburger too because it was kind of grossing me out. Because I was overthinking, But I looked at it, it was fine. It just happened to be a fly diet on there, probably. Yeah. Um, you know. Yeah. What's up, Fraud Please? How are you? The fly was a little limp. It would probably have tasted good if it was deep fried in some burger grease or something like that, right? Yeah. Well, I didn't eat it, but I when I saw it, kind of like just you look at it and you think, did I eat one? But I gave him said you could have the salad. So I look at my food now. We had a lobster escape from the tank at our restaurant. People were screaming and I was cracking up. That's funny. It got out of the tank. What's up, friends? Welcome in. That's funny. I'll tell you a funny story real quick. I was watching a TikTok and this girl bought a lobster. Did you guys see this? And she took it home and had it in the sink and she was getting ready to like clean it up so she could cook it. And it had babies. And then she's like, she put a little water in the sink. She didn't know what to do. And it had more babies, like 500 babies or whatever it had. Yeah. So I don't know. I hope there's a part two. Yeah, I didn't. She was like, I didn't even know it was pregnant. So now she's like, I don't. Should I cook? Should I raise them and cook them? Yeah, she must have had like 300 in there. It was crazy. Yeah, C-Swan. It was just weird. Oh my gosh. Some of them, I know. That's why I'm like, man, you better get a bigger pool or something for them. It's illegal to keep. Well, she obviously didn't know. She bought it from a market and took it home to cook it. They run fast, yeah. Yeah, she had no idea. She put it on TikTok, like, but it probably depends. I don't know. You went to a restaurant with live and dead flies? No, I have never ever seen it. Yeah, I don't know what she's gonna do. I mean, obviously she put it on. Debbie, what's up? How are you, stranger? She's gonna probably show part two. I had to follow her on TikTok because I'm like, what's gonna happen next? Yo, Aunt Billy. Yeah, amazing though. You went to a restaurant with you left. We actually just recently went to like one of the stores. It's an Asian market local to here, and they have like crabs in the tank, and they're like all, and I'm like, it looks so uncomfortable. Those poor crabs. Half of them look dead, but I know they're not. I mean, they might. Oh, the world's largest lobster port? Yum. You must be up in the east. You're afraid of lobsters and crabs? That happened to me with the spider. It was awful. Hundreds of. No way. We're not going to talk about that. Oof. Because I know some people, like, that's a trigger, right? Yeah. Oh, in Maine? That does. Maine, I've been to Maine. It has some of the best. Stonington, Maine. Some of the best lobster I've ever had. I went with my old rep. Where did we go? We went to, I think I was in Portland, Maine. Yeah. They're so good to eat. Yeah. I wonder what'll happen with this girl and all her lobsters. And I don't know where she lived or anything. It's on your bucket list 100%. Yeah. I went years ago with my sales rep. We went on like a road trip basically. It was a lot of fun. All we did was eat lobster. But it's true. We went to Portland and then we went to well, we went pretty far in Maine. It's beautiful. It's head burgers to go. Oof. Okay, that just sucks. You're 4 hours northeast along the coast from Portland. Oh, right on. We ate so much. Oh my gosh. I remember going traveling with her and we went to this one restaurant. It was like a mom and pop kind of place. Um, and then the lobsters, like I said this, I was talking about this the other night. I could buy a 2 pound lobster, like in a bake, and it was, oh gosh, I want to say 29 or 39 bucks. It was cheap. And if it would have been here in California, it would have been 100 bucks. Easy. Oh, it was so good. We ate so much. What's up, Moon Girl? California's for burgers. Yeah. You like lobster tails, but what? But not the body. When I went with, so my rep eats everything on the crab. Like, I've never seen anybody eat that much. She didn't waste anything. I'm like, you eat that? She's like, oh, it's so good. You should try it. I'm like, oh, no, I'm okay. At Mickey D's, well, I mean, this all started with about a food truck, right? Yeah, the brain and the guts. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I tried it. I'm just like, no, that's not for me. Yeah, it wasn't that good. But the place like made like a stuffing in there. Yeah, I mean the flavor and all that was good. It's just it wasn't like my favorite part. Yeah, and then we went to another place. It was more of a chain. I just can't remember the name of it. And we got like crab legs. Okay, that place was really good. Really good. I want to say it's not Landry's. It might be Landry's. But it was like a division, like it was a nice restaurant. Um, and you could go pick your own crab or pick your own lobster out. Very good. I'm just trying to ignore that comment. A band-aid in the burger is very crazy. Soft shell crab, all of it. I can't bring myself. I love soft shell crabs. Actually, they taste really good. I in sushi, I eat them. Heck yeah. Once you get the lobster, or it's all weird. We had you can't eat that, huh? That's okay. We had this lamb's head at our wedding. I almost died looking at it. Yeah, it's like some weird ass Italian delicacy for sure. I'm glad that like we didn't have that, but I have some cousins that have had that. Right. If it's bread, oh, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, same. That's my favorite. Hand roll, soft shell crab. Yes, please. Yes, please. I could eat a lot of that. Yeah. I used to go to all you can eat sushi with my friend's brother. And one night we went, we drank a lot. And we took a cab because there was no Uber. So we took a taxi cab to this restaurant, this Japanese restaurant we always went to. And we didn't know. We were like prepared to spend a ton of money. What's up, Thriftworks? How you doing? We were prepared to spend a shitload of money but it happened to be like all you can eat night. I think it was like $35. That was a lot back then. What's up? I still haven't opened your box. I'm going to. It was kind of busy, but I'm going to tomorrow. Anyway, we go in there. We're already kind of tripping to get in. Me not as bad as him. Anyway, we're just hanging out, and he's like, "Oh, I want some quail egg," and I'm like, "All right, well, I want soft shell crab." So we're grabbing, we're having a good time. All of our friends kind of started showing up. I know, isn't it crazy? I have like a bunch of boxes over here. I'm like, I need to. Anyway, so all of a sudden he's like doubled over on the table. He's dying. I'm laughing. He's dying because he ate quail egg, and whatever happened, I don't really know what he did before, but it was super salty. So he thought he was dying of like a sodium whatever explosion. Um, and I'm over here just eating my soft shell crab. Leave me alone. Yeah, I don't know if there was so much salt in it. It was like we almost called the ambulance and everything. And I was just laughing and eating my crab. He turned out to be fine. Yeah, he turned out to be fine, but it was somehow that was full of salt. I don't know, but that killed his buzz instantly. It was pretty funny. I know. Thriftworks sent me a package, and I haven't opened it yet, and I've had it for like 2 days. Feels like I've had it longer. I know. Super self controlled. How are you? And it's morning, right? There's a new item total on the shop icon again. Oh, on mine? Hold on, let me look. I don't see anything. Maybe you see 458? Yeah, mine says 452. But I think it counts. Yeah, it counts the 6 items in the auction tab that I never put back. I know I've been adding like crazy, but now I'm having new thoughts about having my store full. I actually today I brainstormed and I'm gonna try something. I made 6 different shows on an idea of what I want to do. So I'm gonna try to the month of November. I'm gonna try to do each of those shows. So we'll see. I'm gonna do a video game show, but I'm also gonna try something different from the. It does work because I sell more. Like even though I'm talking and stuff, because we're just hanging out and there's never pressure to buy anything. There are people that will go in and just buy from the bin all the time. But when I'm not live, people have been buying from my marketplace because I don't like put my stuff reserved for a show. It's all marketplace. So it's always in the buy it now. Yeah. And as long as I have a picture, excuse me, and a description and someone's looking for that item, the right buyer will come along and then go, "Oh, look what you have." And then they'll buy it. So that's been actually pretty good. I saw that you had your bin pretty loaded. That was great. I'm glad to hear that. How about you guys? Kathy, when's your next show? Do you have one scheduled yet? Get rid of some of these windows. Next week, did you schedule one? Oh, that's good. Ohio Nurse, what's up? You're trying to list just as it comes in. So how do you store your stuff, Darren? Do you have other shelves besides the one behind you? Good morning. Hey, PMS Peg. How you doing? I mean, I just have this spot and then I have my shed. But I remember how I used to have those smash or ship shows. I had like 6 boxes full of smash or ship stuff, and I took it and donated it. Yeah, because some of it had small chips, but I was like, it was excess. I had too much, so I just donated it. It was great because it made a bunch of space. Yeah, but that's what I've been doing. I got a bunch of the mini. I got more of the little Funko, but I got Disney ones now. Whoop, there they go down. They always fall. Yeah, so I got a whole bunch of new ones for Toy Story. So I just took. That's not Toy Story. That's something else. I just took some pictures, so I have to. I'm gonna put them in the bin, and then when I have a show for that, I can just clone them over to the show, and then just run them as I run the item. Oh, that's right. You have that other your other building over there. It's like your. Is it a storage? Yeah, the little ones. Like that was Hawkeye. This is Daisy Duck. Yeah, they're Funko, so they're a little version of the actual full size. They're called Bitty Pops. Yeah, they're fun. These are all sealed ones, so they have a band on them. But I got like Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't know. I bought a lot of them. You got some, yeah. You got like Mickey Mouse, I think. Oh, just a dry place for everything. That's cool. Yeah, they're fun. I started collecting them, and then when I would get duplicates from trying to complete the sets, I put them on my marketplace because some people just want certain ones and they don't want to buy all the box of them. Like I have some of the Disney princesses, so these are all going in the bin. And I'll probably do. I'm thinking about going on. I think I'll go tomorrow, daytime and not nighttime, and then have a show in the morning. Today, I say tomorrow, but it's already tomorrow. Yeah, just to do something different. So your new setup's going good, Darren. You want to get Toy Story? That's what I have. That's the new ones I got. I didn't get the whole set yet. I almost have the whole set. I think I like the Alien. That's like my favorite one. More organized. It looks really good. The way you have the lighting too, you have it all hardwired in, right? With that one remote. It's great. Yeah. I love that. Oh, these are all princesses. Anyway, I just got Toy Story too. I'm going to add those in. I don't know. I have like 50 or 60 over here. Ninja Turtles. Yeah, it's nice to have that little space. That's what I want to do with my shed, but I still have to like I'm gonna reframe the inside of it. That way I can hang some good stuff in there. Because this is plastic. It's not really that great, but it works. Yeah. It's always work anyway when you set up a space, but that's awesome. You hate light switches. Both of my places are Philips. Oh, that kit is nice. So it's just you plug it in. Does it plug in with like yeah, they're the strips, right? But there's like 4 strips in the one. I looked at buying them. My husband's like, why don't you just buy that one instead of all these other things you have? Yeah. So I don't know. I probably will do that for my shed. Because part of the shed I'm gonna build it so it looks like it's like inside. And then I'm gonna have in the top, because I can still frame that in. I'm gonna have lights in top so they shine down in like a little area. Or I'll have my counter. I have like a pretty high desk. Have that in front of me and then I could sell off that. And then below it'll be like whatever I'm gonna sell for that. Yeah. I don't like the switches. Everything I have is solar, so when the sun goes down then the lights are on, but I just turn a switch on and off. And then I have a remote too. What's up, DB? Oh, what's going on? How are you? All controlled by Wi-Fi, bulbs, light strips. Oh, got you, but no wires other than the power cord. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Debbie, have a great night. Good to see you. Not much, huh? Yeah, we're just hanging out chatting. I'm probably actually gonna raid here in a few minutes. I know I wanted to buy that. Is the wires are kind of not wire, but like the actual light. It's kind of thick, right? Yeah, well, we have our hardwood store here is called Lowe's or Home Depot. And so, I mean, I think you have that there, but I'm gonna go to Lowe's because that's where they were selling them. Because I think they were a little bit cheaper than Amazon, and get that kit when I finish that shed project. Yeah, I love the lights. Looks really, really good. It looks official. Welcome in, friends. Depends what you get. They have low. I know there's so many options. There was a massive deal in the US. Plus, like with Black Friday coming up in a few weeks, they're probably going to be even cheaper. And I'm definitely going to be buying some. I'm going to buy my iPad then, and I'm going to buy a couple other things. I mean, I have these ring lights. They work, you know. I have really professional photography lights, but I really don't want to use them for over here. Those lights, one, get hot, and they're for my business, for my photography business, not for shining on knickknacks and things. You know, you woke up an hour ago and I have nothing to do. No podcast, nothing to edit. Oh man, so you're gonna hang out with us? Well, that's cool. That sucks when you don't have nothing to do. You're like, and then you're wide awake. Yep. I know. I've been doing all these unboxing videos. This is kind of funny. I've been making these unboxing videos for a while now, right? So I have a whole slew of them that I need to edit. And I don't have to do major editing, just I wanted to add like a title and ending, and then I wanted to add maybe a tiny track of audio. And sure enough, I'm so used to like Final Cut Pro, but it's not on this new computer. And I'm like, all right, do I want to buy Final Cut? I mean, it's a business expense I need, or just want to learn something new. I really don't want to learn anything new. I mean, I will if I have to, but I'm probably just going to buy it. Yeah. I need to just download it and everything because my old computer has it. I already paid for it, but I can't, for whatever reason, because it's an older version, I can't buy the like update to it. I've already tried. I don't know why. I wrote Apple because I bought so many. Yeah. I don't know why they did that. It's the same account. It doesn't let me download. It says you have to pay 300 for the next version. I'm just like, I've been buying it since it came out. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but it's all right. I know why they did that too. Yeah, because it's 300 bucks. That's right. Because it's licensed on a machine, new machine. That's why. Yeah, they want you to be using whatever that license is for that one machine. But I'm like, what if I edit on multiple machines? Yeah. But that's how it's all of it. It's just like all the software even your OS software, you don't own it. It's a license. But I was playing, like for a long time, I used DaVinci Resolve but I'm not a fan of that for editing. I do like Final Cut. Yeah. And that's there. So I don't know. I use Premiere. I used to use Premiere a lot. But I don't want to renew with Adobe. I don't like their crap they were pulling. Plus, they got very expensive. So I'd rather just buy one and then I at least could have it for, I guess, a while. Yeah, I know. Yeah, isn't that crazy? So I used to use Adobe. I had CS6, the Suite, Creative Suite 6, which is way long time ago. But it still worked for what I needed to do. Um, it did the job, you know. But then as time went on in different versions, there was more excuse me, there were more options you could do with it. But I didn't care about that because I could just do my own thing. And when my old machine kind of went out, which I need to buy a new battery and put it in, they just don't last very long, the batteries. And got this one. This one's almost a year old. Excuse me. I couldn't get any of the software on the new one. And I'm good at that stuff. It just didn't want to let me use it. It said you have to reinstall it. And then when I reinstalled it, it was like, oh, you need to buy a license. It's like, you bastards. Yeah, the Adobe thing. I canceled all my Adobe. I had a really good deal too because I was grandfathered in and I just canceled it. It was very, very hard to cancel. Oh, big time. After I found out they were stealing people's art and stealing their work, and I'm like, you know, and I don't want that. You don't like, oh, I know exactly that app because it's a freeware, right? But you can buy a different version. You still use the older version, yeah. Yeah, it's too bad they do that. There was another one. Is it Audion? It's Adobe one. My husband liked that one, but then they changed it. They used to be free. They started charging for it. I think I have Audacity on my computer because I don't use the Apple Music iTunes. I don't use that. I use a different player on it because I use a hard drive. I don't want it to store on my computer. And when you play all the Apple ones, it has to store it on your computer. Welcome in, friends. We're just hanging out. The day I make money, I will pay for things. Yeah, because you want to try to. I mean, a lot of people do that where they want to try to. Like, there's tons of video editing stuff. Like, I even use CapCut, but I'm like, oh man, I don't want to learn because I spend so much time on Final Cut and I can do pretty much anything in Final Cut. And even Premiere, but I didn't want to learn another new one. And they only let you, it's limited, you know? Yeah. But like the CapCut was okay. I mean, I don't know. I used that just to make some shorts and stuff. But then I was like, I don't want. Then you got to make an account if you want to save it. Yeah. No, I love to learn, but like I didn't want to invest the time into learning one if I wasn't sure about it. Yeah. That's the part I guess I wasn't clear on. Yeah, I like to learn on, like even Canva. Like I wasn't a fan of Canva, but it's like free, except all the good stuff you got to pay for the most part, right? Um, but like to learn that and do that, I mean, it's pretty simple. But for some people, it's not. But they can use it. They can totally use it um, to their advantage. Making thumbnails, excuse me, making reels and all that. It's actually pretty cool. But I put like on, I don't know. I think I decided I'm just going to buy that. I'm going to buy it tomorrow and just do it. But anyway, that way I haven't opened the rest of the boxes that I want to do these unboxing videos because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was like 14. How do I have 14 boxes to open again? Yeah, so I wear that neck thing, so it's a POV, so you got the my view. That's been going okay. Yeah, but I have all that B-roll. I have some B-roll of the boxes being open, and then I have the others. So I was like, all right, I got to get to it. Then I can post them on my YouTube. Then it's like you can see what I bought and how people package it. And I'm going to show the good, the bad, and the ugly. There's a couple of them that are questionable. I had one that was so bad when I opened it. It didn't have I still don't know who it was from. Somebody gifted me something, and on the label they cut that part off. But they just literally threw it in the box. It was all damaged. Yeah. So I have no idea. I mean, I could look in the emails and find it, but I just was like, whatever. Yeah, it was kind of bad. But I would say like 90%, 95% of the packages I've gotten, they've been packaged fine. Yeah, people have packaged good. They don't know that I'm going to do an unboxing. I mean, obviously, if it's good, I'm going to give them a shout out. If it's bad, I mean, people are going to see what I got. Yeah. Melinda, what's up? All right, I'm going to look to see who's on because I definitely am going to. I'm yawning too much and I don't want to do that to you guys. Oh, I know who will rage. Did I see Queen in there? Unblock the bad. Unblock them? No. Oh, unblock. No, I did. I actually had a couple where they, and I say who it is, and I'm like, I'm disappointed. Why do you guys do this? Come on, do better. Yeah, do better. Where they took a Party Mail bubble mailer and then they wrapped the item in it and then they put it in a poly bag and put a label on it. And it went like Ground Advantage. You haven't been able to fully wake up today? You're tired, huh? I know what you meant, though. I was like that this morning. Yeah, I didn't fully wake. I was like, it took a while to wake up. Yeah, it took a little while to wake up. But, once I did, I went about my day. I know, auto-corrupt, I call it. It always screws up what we're trying to say. You didn't get home Thursday night till 1? Good to see you, though, my friend. You too. I'm going to be on for a few minutes, and then we're going to raid someone. I see a new person on here. It only has 2 people in their vintage decor, and then maybe we'll raid them. I'll have to go do a preview. Yeah, I don't know. We're just chilling. Love you too, Kathy. I know I don't want to be rude and be yawning. That's the worst. It's funny because I'm yawning, but I'm not like super tired. Yeah, before I went live, I was supposed to go live at 11:23, but I changed it to 10:43 because I was listing all of the Toy Story, all this Funko stuff. Hold on, I have them all like in order. Yeah, there's got to be about 40 of them. Yeah, I just got to get the oxygen flowing to the noggin. That's right. Yep. Get it flowing so you're glowing. I know. Let's see, tomorrow I may go live. I keep saying tomorrow, but you know what I mean. These days I get screwed up. I totally get screwed up all the time. Yeah, I'm going to go live tomorrow. It is tomorrow. All right, I'm going to peek at this other person and see.
Can't. The black and the white.
She has like 4 people on her stream. So maybe we'll rate her. Wild Cat Gwen. She looks like she's doing vintage decor and jewelry. All right, so I think that's what we're going to do. I appreciate you guys. We're going to keep it real short tonight. I mean, it's almost 2 hours, not that short. It's still long. I know, I got to get back to my usual earlier stream and sell and run and scan and do all that. I kind of have a bunch of new stuff. Got some new glass. I had sold some pieces, so I have to put that up on the shelf and list it. I think I have about 30 new items. So I will be adding those for If I do one in the morning, then you guys will see me go up. Oh, Joe Hollywood? Well, it's all those sports cards. His show is super entertaining. He had like 2,000 earlier when I was in there. Yep. All right, my friends. We're going to go and we're going to create a raid. And we're going to see if this new person I've never raided. Let me go back on the main page here. I will, honey. You too. Thank you. I hope you wake up soon. Did you wake up? Did you end up waking up? Yeah. So we're not going to rate. I rated in Joe Hollywood one night. Oh. Where's the lady? Okay, there she is. I had to find her name again. She sponsored her show, so. Wildcat Quinn. Okay, we're going to go over here. You slept all day? Oh, that's so nice. Well, I mean, wait, how was your Halloween in your coffin? Maybe you were tired from being in that coffin all night. Yeah. Well, no, I used to always sleep in. Then I had kids forget about it. But I slept in today. I laid in bed till 8 o'clock. I got up at 6. But I didn't get out of bed. I just relaxed. And I had my tea. So it was nice. You trick-or-treated your butt off? And then you had to wear that giant coffin. I hope you send me a picture. I would love to see it. If not, it's okay. Yeah, I want to see you guys. That's so awesome. All right, let's go say hi and make a friend. Her name is Wildcat Quinn. She looks like she was showing jewelry and different things. And she only had 4. So you guys, I'll see you later. Have a great night and take care of yourselves. All right, you'll do it now? All right, I'll take a look. Bye, everybody. Thank you.